What is up, my Squirrelettes? It is I, your King, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Dishonored. In the last episode, we made it out of the prison for good, going through the sewers, and we're now here at the Hounds something pub or whatever, I don't know. This is where all of the loyalists are located, who are against the uprising of the tyranny of Lord Regent and whatnot. And in this episode, pick some of these up. Let's play this real quick.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
That was very strange hearing yourself, wasn't it? You also sound like kind of a prick, but whatever, I'm not going to pay any mind to that. We're going to go up. Excuse me, Wallace, buddy. Pardon me. I'm going to head over this way, and I know Piero's down, but I'm very, very curious as to what's up here. So we're going to be taking a look around for a little bit longer. What have we got in here? Oh, hi. What is that? Cecilia? Okay, I'll eventually talk to her, probably. What is this? Corvo's Chambers. This is my room. And the music got suddenly very creepy as soon as I made it to my room. I don't know why.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Okay, I don't really know if that sounds like the best idea, but I guess Corvo doesn't really have any family or friends to do that to, nor would he in the first place. This probably isn't the best idea. Okay, that did way too much damage. You know what? I don't even care. I think resting's gonna help me out fine, so I'm not even gonna use it.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Oh, now we have that red blinking border.
I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible...
Oh, sorry. I probably should let you finish that here. Keep saying it. Oh, no. I wanted to read that now. Frick, and then I got added to my journal. Okay, hold on. We're going to go find that. Where do I find that? Inventory. Notes. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not send out these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tivianor, what's wrong with the metals in Gristle? A king sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid out for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it. And we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need these things, go out and scavenge them. Half of the city is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Hadlock. Okay, I don't need to use that. Star chart, that was worth a lot. Don't need to use that. I guess I can read this. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Job. Oh, so he actually wrote this book. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy. A name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit, and it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest, for you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients make up Piero's remedy and ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. Gotcha. I'm going to just use that because I don't want to see the stupid red border. Alright. Upstairs we go. We need to get some whale oil, I guess. There is some whale oil. And another book. There's so many. Oh, it's on whale vivisection and whale oil processing. Oh, man. These are things I want to read. Okay. Well, we actually got quite a few things to listen to up here. And I don't know if I want to spend the whole video doing it, but it's all fascinating. Like, I like learning about this world. I don't know. And man, oh my gosh, there's so many things to read. Holy crap. Okay, well, I don't have there's workshop key for that. I'm just gonna grab this coin. Do I read it now? Yeah, here, I'm gonna grab this whale oil first. Place the whale oil tank in the receptacle. You throw it, it will likely blow up, so don't throw it.
I'll plug it in.
Gotcha.
Just get it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? See the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
You know what? Let's have a look for a second. Alright, so what does he got? He can give me sleep bolts, bullets, spring razor, a trap that can be placed in any nearby surface, rewire tool, or grenades. Any upgrades? Crossbow reload, crossbow range, sword crossing makes the sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. Pistol upgrade that adds a short range spread damage. Mass objects allows you to magnify your zoom. Press R3 to zoom. Bullet capacity increases bullet storage capacity by 10, which would be a total of 20. Bullet capacity. We're gonna do mass optics. And then let's see. Let's go with. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. But we'll worry about that later. And then let's go with bullet capacity. Let's go bullet capacity. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I like to look around for a while before I bed down.
Well, you know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Alright, I'm gonna go read because I am trash that likes to read and stuff like that. I'll probably try to figure out some way of like doing all of this without making it without taking out too much of the video. Perhaps I might include this stuff at the end of the video or just put like annotations to skip over this. I don't know exactly, but dude. Oh man, I didn't even know you could do that. That's so cool. How'd you do that? Now you dispense empty tank. Oh, there we go. Okay. Put that here. Put that there, and then... Awesome! Okay, I know how to work that thing now. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to place an annotation here to skip over all of this. And, yeah, I'm going to be using that so that this doesn't take up too much time in the video. Alright. Failed experiments. Excerpt from a series of lectures on natural philosophy by, again, Piero Joplin. Of course, I have attempted to improve upon Sokolov's designs. Of course, and why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the Academy. We are all part of a community, striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs and in the very chambers of the Academy itself. Great ambition requires risks. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. Excerpt from a manual on New City Watch procedures. Dead counter responsibilities. Commissioned by the Lord Regent, in the face of the growing plague crisis, that the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1.5 normal pay grade. Whale vivisection! Excerpts from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 feet in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth and a baling running along the upper jaw. Through this boom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Massive tentacles around her mouth. Definitely not the whale. I don't think they're anything like the whales that that actually exist, honestly. Whale oil processing. Excerpt from the founder of Griever's Whale House by Ebenezer Greaves. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boots. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto their deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to Port and Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. And last but not least, whale oil refilling station. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies to whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank suspension, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly. For once. Alright, I think that's enough for now. So let's head back to my room and not deal with this any longer. So we want to go up to the very top floor of this building. That is how we get to my room. Shouldn't be all too difficult. Actually, this is not the right room, is it? Maybe this isn't the right room. Hold on.
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear.
Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust.
People say
Any
he killed
items
the Empress.
recovered from
Of
doing
course he
so are
didn't.
considered state
People are
property.
foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
Excuse me, ma'am?
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
That's all you gotta say? Okay, I guess we can't actually make full conversation with you. So I will not concern myself with it. I need to go to bed. I'm very tired. It has been a long day of killing people and getting out of prison and stuff. You know, everyday activities. And I need sleep. What in the heck is going on? Is it already time to get in? This is like the middle of the night, isn't it? Oh, listen to the sound of the rain. Oh, that is so soothing. I could just stand here and just listen to this for a while. But I won't do that. We are going to get out of here. So, what the balls? Yeah, something's not right. What? No. Oh, this is a dream. This is what we would call a dream. This is a very strange dream, but it is a dream nonetheless. It has to be. Alright, so we're going to head on up. Let's see.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Okay. So press L1 to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to break forward and climb up. Hold L1 to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Gotcha. And this, right here, oh gosh. I probably shouldn't step over her, is called Blink. Golly, it's like I'm playing Destiny again, except for it's a lot less annoying and OP. Oh gosh. How am I going to make this? There we go. Gotcha. What in the heck? Wait, let me read it. Corvo, I am very sad. They say you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please come for me if you can. Golly. Okay. Am I going to be able to make this? There we go. Got it. Alright, what is this? It's a chest with Piero's spiritual remedy. And I can drink a mana potion, which is going to allow me to blink more often. I want to kill you. I want to kill you so bad. I want to just stab you. Alright. Almost didn't make that. Man, oh man. What in the world? This is so strange. That's right, I got this. Oh, easy, easy. Easy, let's not fall. Can I get up? There we go. Don't even have to use Blink. Sweet.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Okay. Oh, that's not weird. And also, it like beats in my hand, and it makes the heart will whisper secrets. You press L1 while targeting a personal location. Okay. This is very strange, but yeah, it like beats in my hand, and it like makes noises, and it's very weird. It's making the controller vibrate. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh! I do want to go down, I think. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. And I guess I can go down here again. There's another chest. Does this have another... Okay, it has another Piero's spiritual remedies. Up. Up. Got it.
This place is the end of all things. And the beginning.
At least she has a pleasant voice. Okay, let's blink. Let's go here. And let's grab this rune, not X. Square. Once you collected some runes, open the journal and go to the powers section to exchange them for powers. Gotcha. Okay. Dark vision. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including in their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. Slows time for a short duration. Rapid. Okay, that's level 2. Summons a swarm of rats that will attack others and disperse after a short duration. The swarm will also consume corpses. Powerful wind that can push back or knock down enemies and shatter doors. Unaware. Enemies who don't see you turn to ash as they die. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. To build up adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee fatalities. Health is increased. So I'm actually going to get dark vision because that seems like the most useful one, honestly. L1 to see in the dark and reveal things through solid walls. That seems like an incredibly useful power.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Man, oh man, these episodes keep going on way too long. Oh, that was the legit thing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Dishonored. In the next episode, we're going to see what the heck is going on next. The Golden Cat, the finest ladies in all the Isles. Skilled in the sensual arts. Aged whiskey of... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Dishonored. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver.